Hello, everyone. This is Grand Madam. Thanks for dropping by. For those new to this channel, I think you're going to find this the most interesting experience. I do tarot readings and I do tarot tunings just for you. What I'm going to do before the readings get started, some of us have been going through some trying times. These are the challenges of this era. We're coming to the end of the Kali Yuga. What is that, Grand Madam? Oh, just about 26,000 years of BS. And it's all coming out. And it's everything we were ever taught from the time we were children to adulthood. And now we're finding out what we believed then was just somebody's PR campaign or what we call propaganda. And for some situations, there's just the belief systems are so embedded, only to find out that instead of improving your life, they were set up to help contain your life or your living space. And that comes out to be what would be, in modern day language, nothing more than a 2,000-year psyop. Okay? So, by all means, just relax. This is don't follow it with your eyes. Listen to the sounds. Oh, this is better. Just listen to the sound. Let it impact your heart. Let it give you some relief. Okay? This is 528 hertz. This is for DNA repair. It's chakra enhancing. And it also resets you or recalibrates your emotions to calm you down. Now, with this one, I'm only going to do two, folks. I'm not going to bore you with this. This is for clarity. This is what you call the God principle. This is the God note. This is the frequency of the God frequency, 963 hertz. How about that? Isn't that a takeoff or a rearranging of Tesla's 369? You got it, folks. Just focus on the sound. This gives you mental clarity. Okay, that sets us up. Ooh, put those over there. Now we can get started with our reading. The first thing I want to do, let me clear the space else. You don't need any extra sounds right about now. I have these cards. They are phenomenal. They're called The Soul's Journey, and they're from. Do you remember James Van Prague? He was one of the mediums. I do believe he had an NDA, near death experience, and he wrote a book, came back with a multi-million dollar seller, and he's made cards. And from the cards, what he's done with them, these are not tarot cards, these are lesson cards. And what he has listed is how many of these cards are in here? 44 card deck. With this enchanting 44 card deck, your higher self will deliver you soul, wisdom, and guidance. And it's quite interesting. So, what I'm going to do, I want to find out what the guidance is for today. And then we're going to do a reading on the energies around it. Okay? Because I can pretty much guarantee they're going to be interesting. So, take a few deep breaths, get comfortable. Okay? Let's see what we have to offer here at Grand Madam Tarot. What is the lesson for today? What is the lesson for the collective today? Got three ways to the left. Ooh, the lesson for today. Growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. Okay, so someone has discovered that they need to grow. Can you see that? I don't know if it's reversed. It's reversed for me. It's really like a mirror reflection. At the bottom of the deck, we have perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. So that is growth for someone. Okay? Let's see what this is about. Let's see who's impacted by this. Whose message that is today. So we have growth and perseverance. I'm using the regular Rider Waite. Okay. How did someone come to this point where they realized that they need to grow through perseverance? That's basically what it is. Okay. Show us the energies around them. What happened? Okay. Also, folks, I am more involved now with my sound healing than I am with tarot, even though I do tarot tuning. The demand is for the sound, so you very well may see me less on this channel and more on my other channel, which is all about sound. Yes, and in shorter hair. This is my tarot channel, and the other channel is my more professional and working with not just the public, but let's say more clinical channel. Okay, so the appearance is going to be a little more polished. All right, and conservative. So, all right. What is this growth and perseverance all about here? Overall energy, we have someone who's coming in strong. They're hot. They're coming in demanding questions. This is a Knight of Swords. Like, what in the world is going on here? What's happening? What's happening to me? What's happening to the world? What's happening to my world? I don't understand this, and somebody better give me answers now. That's bold. And they very well may be coming in after this Queen of Cups, who has a cup full of secrets, and she is keeping them. She's keeping the lid on them still. Well, this is about money and work. Okay. This could also be about our economic system. It could be the truth about work. Let's see what's going on. Ah, and it could also be some red hot Queen of Cups coming in mad, mad, mad about the employment situation. Queen of Cups energy is that of Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All three very, very good at hiding secrets and not telling that there's some issues with employment. Ten of Swords. To me, what it's looking like is people are learning that jobs as we know them no longer exist, and they feel that they have been betrayed, especially if they have gone to colleges and got into student loan debt, only not to be able to find a job, which is nothing new because the same thing happened to me well over 40 or 50 years ago. Okay? And you end up working at the bank. All that money. Yeah, well, I can laugh now because, like I said, it's 40 or 50 years ago. But for these young folks coming out right now, 30,000 in debt, 50,000 in debt, 100 some $1,000 in debt. No way to pay it back. The card says temperance. Be patient, something else is coming. Something else is coming up. Balance yourself out. Everything in moderation. Okay? I'm here and start from the bottom. I don't particularly adhere to that. You know, the energies and I, sometimes we don't always disagree. I mean, always agree. Sometimes I'll say it like this: start to a higher bottom. What's a higher bottom? Higher than the bottom you can go. Yes, I'm dead serious because there are bottoms and then there's the bottom. Don't ever start from the bottom, okay? Because they won't let you above. Yes, I said that lesson to be learned. If you are at the bottom, no one is going to let you up out of that bottom. You have too many people standing on your head, figuratively. Too many up, too many high up are pushing you down with decisions that are made every day. Okay, folks, this is my White House. This is the Four of Wands. Here we have people celebrating. What are they celebrating? This is my in the future card. This could be this whole job situation that we're looking at right about now. There may be a silver lining coming out of that cloud. One silver lining I would really consider is the entrepreneurship. I know not everybody can work for themselves, but maybe you can work underneath of someone who does work for themselves. Very, in other words, I'm talking about small firms, small companies, definitely nonprofits, work from home, especially work from home uh, establishments, or people who want you to work from home with the telephone centers, call centers they're called now. Oh, so let's see. Memo about this is the Page of Pentacles, and he has a email or text. It's coming in about money. It could be about a bonus. It could be about a new job opportunity. Either way, you know it's time to grow and expand. But in the meantime, you will persevere. So keep on. Let me move this over a bit. Major concern. This is going. Yeah, this is. I think this is going to be about employment, folks. I think this whole reading is going to be about employment. This is major transformation. Chiba energy. This is about the death of the old and the birth of the new, and it's involving employment. So there's going to be a whole different way of working. And don't forget working online, folks. New agreements are going to be made. This is the lovers. This is the card of, you see the angel between the female and the male. This is balance, but this is also coming into agreement with a third party here. Right? New arrangements, new agreements. And this very easily could be the work at home situations. Here comes an offer. Be mindful with some of those situations because some of them might be more problematic than they are profitable, because we have the Knight of Cups here, and the Knight of Cups is bringing an offer. The problem with that Knight of Cups, can you see anything in that cup? He's been sipping on that cup. And sometimes that can mean siphoning off your opportunities. So be mindful when the cup comes a running, when the cup comes passing. Take a look at it first to see if anything is missing from that cup. If it's not filled, then you know. But that still doesn't mean to turn a blind eye to an opportunity. That just might mean he got paid off the top, like with a finder's fee or something like that. Yeah, because now look, a lot of you have put out some feelers, planted some seeds, and now it's harvest time. The ships are coming back in. Can you see these? Okay, these little ships are going out. But you also have that looks like a bottle in the water. It does. But that's a little ship coming back. Oh, here my fingernail is. That's a little ship coming back in. Okay? So some of you are going to be doing international, I guess, international services, working online, imports, exports, recipes, food recipes. foreign foods, foreign products, distribution, definitely shipping. Some of you will get some jobs shipping because that's going to be a big deal. Longshoremen are getting ready to go on strike. I'm not saying be a scab. What's a scab, grandmadam? I know, right after 1930s, somebody who'll break the strike. While these guys are striking, here come these people they hire in temporary to keep the. Oh, yeah, longshoremen are striking. It is proposed. There's a strong possibility that they're going on strike tonight. Um, they'll be going up there doing their jobs while they try to slow down the business until they get what they want. I'm gonna leave that up to you because people gotta eat. Moving right along. A lot of anxiety. Yeah, people are afraid that they can't get jobs. This is keeping people up at night. What is this big deal here? Keeping you up at night never got you a job. Working all night might get you one. Okay, this is the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of the Material here. She is, this person right here is not going to be staying up all night long wondering about, and she might stay up all night long wondering where her next dollar is coming from. But I pretty much guarantee it's not going to be from a job. She's going to be staying up all night working, um, bookkeeping, writing manuscripts, transcripts, creating artwork, whatever. She might even be working on a hotline or some type of call center. But somebody who's very money focused is getting ready to have an anxiety attack because their money supply has been cut off. I don't know. It could have been. There's a lot of confusion. You know, this is not any just one person. This is a lot of people. All these opportunities you hear about, there's so many opportunities. There's nothing more than absolute confusion going on, and that's because they just can't get their head clear. Hold on a second. They can't get their head clear, or they got caught. They got caught in some lies about opportunities, and now when they go to find their opportunity, it's not there. Just take a breath through your nose and then out your mouth, and get your head clear. Ideas will come to you with a clear mind and a quiet mind. In the meantime, do what you can about your gas and electric. Do what you can about your rental assistance. Do what you can about mortgage assistance. If you have to apply for SNAP, do what you can about food. There are communities, there's churches in the neighborhoods, and some people you're going to have to leave your very prestigious neighborhood and come down into the less prestigious neighborhoods uh, and get a box of food. Okay? So don't let your pride into it because this is real. We're getting ready to hit economic situation. If it existed in my lifetime, I was so young I never knew a thing about it, and we always had food, even if it was beans in the cupboard that ended up in the pot that tastes absolutely delicious. Some of us never had any more than beans and rice, black-eyed peas and rice. That stewed some tomatoes with it. It was absolutely delicious. So come on down off that. Oh, I don't eat meat. High horse, and people buy what you can to eat. Okay, be clear. And at the bottom of the deck, it's female influence, so it might be a woman who feels that way. And looking at this, yeah, it might be a she Never had to break down, hunker down in her entire life because someone was always there to make sure she had. Now she's on her own and doesn't know how to take care of herself in hard times. Emotional challenge is why she can't get any money or why you can't get any money with all this money floating around. With all that is an emotional thing. You get out of this. Hold on a second. Get out of this. Somebody is supposed to give you money. And you know doggone well you don't even have a can of tuna fish in your kitchen cabinet. He is not going to give you money on time. And your mother knows it. Outcome is the fool. So you are stepping out for the first time on your own at one of the most tumultuous times that we've ever experienced in my lifetime in these United States. But why not? This is no better the time. This is pretty good time to learn how to survive. Okay, this is the fool. This is the one who has like stepped out into the earth without a care in the world. This is the stage when you're coming out like an innocent babe and you're getting ready to have a reality check on what life is really about, like you've never had before. Okay? Okay? And like you said, guess what? You learn that you have to expand your world, your understanding of life, and you're going to persevere. Move right on through it, kiddo. Right on through it. This is not just for this lady who's found herself in a bind. This is for all of us. How long has it been since any of us have been in this situation? Okay. Bottom of the deck. Good gracious of life. Woo. Okay. Some of you ladies have been listening to the wrong people on YouTube and other social media. And yeah, nothing wrong with being an empress in your land. I am goddess of my land. But I am in charge of my land. I don't have anybody giving me in my land. It's my land. I am goddess of this land. And things just come my way when I will them. Or intend them. Intend, will, same damn thing. And that's not because of my affiliation with anyone or because I'm in relationship with anyone. And that has created this problem. This star is like a crown of success. However, this success came very, very, very hard. And there's been a lot of this going around separations and breakups. We're going back to that whole thing again. We're not going to read this again. And yes, you can be the goddess of your land, the star of your land. But you're going to have to really find out what it takes to create a legacy first. You're used to this. And what happens when oh, look at this. These two are stuck together. Okay? oh Lord, yeah, basically all the little witchy machinations that have been going on have flopped. They flopped. They flopped because they're temporary. What can I say? I mean, you're making me nervous. There's a lady out there who used her little witchy ways to live in comfort, and she bewitched a gentleman. She bewitched a man. She doesn't even like, and she got thrown out of the kingdom. Heavy wood. Put these cards. Okay. Oh my goodness. I've broken a card. Um. Oh, I'm sorry. He's since left. He got away. He got away. Hmm. And he snuck away. Look at this. You know what? This man snuck away, and the church helped him. We have the Seven of Wands here, fighting off enemies, ideas. We have him. King of Cups, emotional, doesn't show it. Very empathetic person. He had to sneak away. Seven of Swords. And he happened when something changed the whole situation. I don't know if he joined the church or it was just his time to go because he had a whole lot. He found out that what he was thought was holding him back was his own mind. And now he's gone. And now he's gone. And it's like friends from the past or something from the past came forward. And it could have come forward in the form of a lawsuit, like a divorce, which was very difficult for him too. But he realized he had to make a choice. He had to choose the burden or the good life because he realized there was some hidden things going on around him that he just did not understand. And for some of you, you have really um, you lost your men because of your sneakiness, and some of you men have finally have damn near lost your minds because of the choices you have made of partners, looking at one thing when you should have been looking at another. Because whatever went down, it went down fast, and then it was exposed. Let me pick this up again. Was exposed. Some secret things came up. They were exposed quickly. A great deal of conflict occurred. Some of you wanted to just, okay, we can get through this. Other couples are like, you are an impasse and there's no getting around it. And there's no getting around it because there are some secrets that are still secret. But somebody's going to blow that up too. The Gabriel's going to blow that right open with his horn because he's going to tell it. He's going to blow it. Social media very well may be involved with this. I can't think of another way that everybody's going to know about it. Oh, and look here. It's going to get official. This could be official. Ooh. Um, it can be official because it ends up in a public record, public scandal, or social media. And this money man right here, this King of Pentacles, one who's so good with the money and good with the facts and the figures, he is moving away to calmer waters. He's going to get his heart together, his head together. He is so sick and tired of being sick and tired of people giving him what he doesn't want. Four of Cups. He tried doing this balancing act with this situation, and maybe she too. only to find out the truth of the matter was, I hate to say it, babe, your family was bankrupt, emotionally bankrupt. You have the Five of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups here. And that was exposed. They never cared for you. That was the untold story. And for some of you, you had some friends rally around you and say, "Come on, you're gonna get out of this." Three of Pentacles. They came. Some came with the money. Some came bringing offers. Hey, you can work with us. Okay. And sometimes the money was slow, but at least it was slow but sure. And this time, he, she, they could hold on to what they have. They were allowed to hold on to what they have. Some of them went into foreign countries to work or to invest or to make their money. Others dealt with foreign people who showed them how. And it was done out of an act of love. They've seen what was going on and they were waiting for you to ask for some type of help. They were waiting. And when you finally let go of the situation, Four of Swords, and wanted to start anew, they were right there, right beside you. And they had told you before, but now they know that you have really acquired a new way of looking at things because you were stuck in stupid for so long. And now you are beginning to stand on your own 2 feet or sit on your own throne by what you have learned and making money. Making money. Some of you had to learn a harsh lesson of dealing with people, women who have made money. Okay? Yeah, that's her money, not your money. And you had to move. Knight of Wands. Others of you right now just want to be isolated until you can get your head straight. You have this. You're searching. This is your soul search time. Others have. Okay, I'm ready to get out and start all anew. This is your message to the world right about now. Page of Wands. And others still might be into. I don't know about this here stuff. I still don't know about this situation. I don't want to put near that. I don't want to deal with another relationship. So help me. I'm not doing any more new friendships. I am not. No guys, no gals. I don't want. No. Mm-mm. This love has just disappointed me so much, so much. And here comes the man with the money who said, "Look, I can help you get out of that. What you need?" And that is the end of that. Basically, questions started to be asked because situations started to act, things got weird. Just got weird. And when things get weird at home, you get uncomfortable. Things got weird on the job, which makes it's like your second home, which made you uncomfortable. And you had to get out of there. You found out your friends were not who you thought they were. It's not about your friends. This is about the people who were closest. That person closest to you on the job turned out to be a real winner. That person closest to you in your bed turned out to be another we're real winner. And I'm saying this sarcastically. And hmm, you had to go. It's rough. Now, I'm going to use I don't know why it's telepathy oracle cards, but they have some nice messages. So, what is the message to this person who had to just get up and go? They realized they had to grow and persevere. Yeah, because they're putting stashing money away to make sure they make their big move. In the meantime, it's a little rough being at that address or being at that job. It's painful. So you are numbing yourself out. So what is the message? What is this person? What can this person take with them? Who found themselves in this situation. And your lesson you have to learn is you need to know more. You need to know more about yourself. You need to know more about life itself. And you need to learn how to persevere. Can't hop up and run. Can't hop up and move. Okay? Just stay grounded. Start doing some breathing techniques. Look them up. They're important. What is the message for this person? Because basically, somebody's witchy ways got them caught up in the wrong relationship. That's all I can say about that. Notice all the noteworthy things in your relationship. Observe. Having sensible boundaries is important. This is what you're going to do now. And all true soul connections involve challenges that can be overcome together. This is for some of you. This is not for all of you. All right? If you think you can stick it out, let time forget those scars. If you think you can stick it out. Bottom deck, if you feel lost, there's always a way through the maze. And this is where your faith comes in. Now, point blank, if you don't feel safe where you are, get out. No hesitation. You always have somewhere to go, even if it's for a night, even if it's a no-tell motel. Just put the door up underneath the chair up underneath the door until you can get your head clear. And follow your faith. If you don't have any faith, make one up because it's always going to work out. But that doesn't mean it's not going to hurt. Okay? Okay? There's always a way. Always another way. I know that's there's always another way. I know that's T'Challa, but that's real. There's always another way. And on that note, folks, it's time to end this. This is Grand Madam wishing you much love. One more. Until next time.